Welcome, 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 psychic, so psychic, all the family psychic. Ooh, they know they like it, we so psychic, we so psychic. Welcome, it's your favorite hood prophet, ghetto guru, Lulu, the psychic, here to bring you another divided guided channel message on this January 31st, 2025. Oh, 2025 could be significant. So there could be something significant about around this time last year. Okay. Okay. Between you or someone else or something like that. Something significant be significant about that. Okay. 72. Okay. 1972. But anyways, January 31st, 2026. Okay. Saturday. So the channel message is Leo full moon has these people ducking for cover. All right. It's crazy, y'all. Okay, so this girl I used to be friends with, she just, I keep on wiping. I have like some little glitter on the corner of my eyes, and I keep on wiping the glitter off. First, I wiped the other eye, now I'm wiping this one. So it must be a sign just to wipe it off. But literally, like with my window open right now, I can literally see the full moon. Even though technically it's not in the full moon yet, it's supposed to be tomorrow, the full moon is out, y'all. Okay, so don't be surprised if people be trying to hit you up. Like ever since the full moon's been out, it's been crazy emotions, crazy like energy. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are feeling the shift. Okay, and there's judgment being called because I literally have the fool. You're taking a leap of faith, or somebody was a fool. Okay, they're mad because they could have taken a leap of faith or something like that, and they're mad, or you're starting over. Maybe somebody wants to start over, and you're not willing to. Maybe you could be taking a faith in another direction. Okay, because it's like somebody. This is almost looking like somebody's walking into danger. Okay, it's like somebody wants you to. You know what I'm saying? It's like you knew you won't be touched. Something like that could be significant. 1972, 1973. Somebody could be born in the 70s. Okay, take it as resonates. You could be 30 in your 30s. Okay, or in somebody could be in their 40s. Okay, 42 to 47 years old could be significant as well. What's good, Charlie Dollars LLC? Thank you for double tapping the screen and liking the live. Okay, if you're not able to double tap the screen, sometimes you just have to tap the screen, or you have to tap the thumbs up, the little thumbs up at the top of the screen, and then something like this will pop up, and then you just click the thumbs up, y'all. As you guys come in, thank you for supporting the channel. Okay, click these little hearts right here. Send me some hearts. Okay, all right, send some hearts in the chat, y'all. Help get sourced through the algorithm. Share the love by sharing the message. I feel like somebody is heartbroken because you have the truth and the clarity. They're sad because you have the truth and the clarity. Okay, because God gave you the truth and the clarity, and a lot of these people are ducking for cover. Okay, they're running from cover. I'm hearing past that Dutch. Okay, somebody smokes gas or whatever. Something about smelling gas. Something might explode or something like that too. Okay, I don't know. Something about check the gas. Okay, somebody could have gas. Okay, beans. The more we eat, the more we toot. Okay, something like that. Passing gas. It could be gassy or gastro. Okay, like what is that? How do you pronounce? How do you say that? I'm hearing like gastric, something like with the stomach. Okay, like lipo, something like that could be something like you know how they get the stomach sleeve. So I'm seeing something about the stomach. Okay, it could be significant as well. Yeah, it's like how come you could just keep going and going and going, and like it's like you're seeing all these towers. It's like you know how like when somebody say don't look down, they like look down. It's like for what? Like pick up your face. It's like something like that is significant as well. Okay, something like that could be significant as well. But yeah, this girl I used to be friends with, she just popped up out my house out of nowhere. I'm sitting there washing dishes. I'm like, who the hell knocking at my door? I look and it's her. I'm like, what the hell? I haven't been talking to you. Like basically, this person basically ghosted me. And then I was like, okay, well, cool. I won't talk to you either. Then next thing you know, she want to just try to pop up and come back around me. Like, no, it don't work like that. You're not allowing people to just treat you like it, like you just, you know what I'm saying, a side dish or an entree. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Appetizer, and you a whole entree. Just point blank. Period. Okay? You're not allowing it. Let me see how I can. Well, I guess this is not really doing any justice if you ask me, because I mean, it's still a glare on the sword here. So, but anyways, yeah. And I was just like, so I just ignored her. She was knocking on the door, and then I went upstairs, and then she's like, I just want to talk. And I was like, I don't need to talk to you. It's like you're not even giving these people a conversation. It's like what's done is done. What it is what it is. This point blank period. Yes, with this Leo energy. Look what I tell you. Okay, you can have some truth and some clarity about a Leo. And this person could be upset as well. Look at the backfire. Look, that's why they running and ducking. Look, because you're protecting your energy. Okay? Exactly. Your mind, body, and spirit. Look, because it backfired. This point blank period. Yep, that shit is backfiring. They're mad. Okay, whatever they was dibbling and dabbling in, okay, gossip, slander, or whatever the case may be, it's like, no, you're not letting these vampires in your house, in your energy. No, just point blank period. The answer is no. The answer is no. You know what I'm saying? I can do bad all by myself. Okay? I can do bad all by myself. All right? I feel like I feel like you could be working on 2 different projects. Okay, you could be juggling 2 different streams of income at this time as well. Yep, look it. The confirmation for this message came out very clear. So I know I'm on the right track. Look, you're defending yourself. Point blank period. You're not in competition. You don't want any parts of the drama. It's like somebody wants you to be a part of their drama. People want you to be in competition with them. And it's like, no, I'm not going to compete with you. I'm already at the top. Why do I need to compete with you? I'm already established. Okay? That could be significant as well. All right? It's almost like I'm doing this because I love this. I love what I do. Yeah, they're watching you, or they want to send you a message. Somebody's going to be sending you a message. Okay? I feel like these people watching you, they're being patient. They're watching you being patient at work. Okay? This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're mad because you're working or something like that. They're just watching you. You doing all the work and they just watching you. Okay? This could be some type of service to humanity. Okay? Some type of humanitarian. I was going to show my face, but I was like, yeah. Yeah, look. That's what you are. That's what you are. It's like the answer is yes. Somebody's going to be hitting you up. Like, let's work together. I feel like you're going to say yes, or I have a project for you. Something that you're doing for the community. Okay? It's like to put smiles on people's face. Okay? People are very grateful for you. Okay? Or this could be you for someone else. But somebody is definitely in their head in some type of illusion or confusion. Okay? Like I said, something could be backfiring and they're going through, they're like, damn, like, what the fuck? I'm confused. I don't know why it's like, you should know. It's almost like, what the hell? Why this person let something go? Why this person released me? They know, but they're stressed because they're trying to pretend like they don't know to you, but internally, they know exactly why you are protecting your energy from them. Just point blank period, because God said, okay? Okay, you're a prophet. All right? Point blank period. This is like memories from your past. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus from your past. Yeah, it keeps coming out. Okay, or a preacher or a teacher or some type of religious energy. All right? This is a commitment. Okay, they're remembering when, like, because you're very committal or something, loyalty as well. Yeah, you want commitment, high level of commitment. People who are loyal. This is not just romantic. This is just platonic as well. Okay? People look up to you. All right? You're single, sexy, and successful. Some of you, you do something in the medical field, or you do some type of community work for your community, just point blank period. Okay? Some type of spiritual practice as well. All right? Just point blank period. Somebody could be mad because you're an independent woman or you're an independent man. Okay? She got her own house. She got her own car, 2 jobs, work hard. She a bad broad. If you ain't know, sit down. This point blank period. Get your rest. Pray for these individuals. Okay, this looks like a massage therapist as well. All right. All right, somebody could be on bed rest right now. Okay, some things you know, you still just being patient on your healing journey. It could be something that's like something has you out of work right now. Okay, going within. It's still Aquarius season, isn't it? Yeah. So happy birthday to all the Aquarius. Yeah, you was like, you definitely took your time before you cut these individuals off. Okay, or before you made a decision, you definitely took your time. You definitely took your time. You went within. You was like, you know what? I can do this by myself. I know my worth. I don't need all these people who are trying to compete with me, telling me, thinking that, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody thinking that like you think that you're better than them, but really that's a projection. You know what I'm saying? They think that about you. If people truly think that you think you're better than them, it's because they think you're better than them. And that's their own problem. It's not your problem. Just point blank period. It's not your problem. You know, I am of service to self. You get to choose who you serve. Okay, you get to choose who you give to. Just point blank period. You know what I'm saying? We still ain't even right here. So I'm not gonna give to you right now. You still ain't paid me back for the last time I gave you some money, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. You know, it also looks like you have a voice. You can still work. You know, this is like people who are playing broke, playing in poverty and shit like that. You know, they still have the means to do something and they just choose not to. Hi, Gemini. Gemini could be significant. Hey, Christy. Gemini could be significant. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, now we got a lot more Leo energy for real. Somebody could be trying to come offer you some type of love. Okay, after some type of tragic endings. There could be somebody that you love. Okay, that could have went through some type of tragic ending. Oh, I'm doing fine. 1111 in the chat. 77. Yeah, somebody is stressed. Like some of you might just, okay, when in regards to the high priestess of what you know, your intuition. Okay, you're not telling people what you know, but you know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are feeling guilty about what they do behind your back. And they don't feel guilty till you cut them off. Because they're wondering, well, who told you what I said? They don't believe you that God told you though. That's why they in the 7 of Cups energy. In the 9 of Swords energy. That's why, look. A lot of people feel that something good, they already know. A lot of people, for some of you who I'm channeling, you're about to be multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires. This point blank period, and people know that. This people know that. This point blank period. They may not see it for themselves. I noticed a lot of times whenever I told a man that, you know, hey, I even thought about being a pilot. I even thought about racing for NASCAR. I even thought about doing any type of career field that they feel like they could never do. It's like they're in competition with you. Just because they would never fly a plane don't mean that. It's like they always got something negative to say. Well, that's scary. That's hard. Like they always trying to put seeds of doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because you like to reach for the stars, go over and beyond your own expectations and release any type of generational scarcities that is stopping you from being great. Like, why are you thinking so grand? Why are you thinking so big? My dreams, my hopes, my talents, my aspirations are only right here. Why are you dreaming and thinking way above me? You don't deserve to be greater than me. And this is why you are protecting your energy from these type of entities, because we don't battle through flesh. Point blank, period. What I say? If you're strong enough to carry the burdens, you're strong enough to let them go. Okay? And that's what Source wants me to let you know. Hold on real quick because I'm getting a call. Look, calling. Yeah, so if you stuck around, I appreciate you because I had to answer that phone call. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, yeah, like I said, you are a servant and you are of service to the Most High God. Sonny and Alira, I'm not playing because y'all hear me talking now. Y'all want to be loud. Be quiet. Alira, when you hear them clothes stop, go put the rest in the dryer. Did you hear what I said? When them clothes stop, put them in the dryer with the bounce. That's who I'm talking to. Look, you are eternal. It's not over. God said it's not over. Damn. Somebody's stressed. This could be a divorce too. Somebody definitely doesn't want to get somebody that you're married to. For some of y'all who you're married or you're not going to die. Okay, this could be the doctor saying this is not something that is life or death situation. Okay, somebody could have went to the doctor and they found out that something could be benign, or you still have a long life to live. Okay, this is not the end. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely see you getting some good results. Okay, in regards to a new beginning here. All right, when it comes to okay, that's cool. All right, point blank period. Point blank period. Okay, let me see. Let's get some more energy in regards to this. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, ooh, damn, lying. Going through some type of imbalances. Okay, they could be arguing because I'm listening to my kids. They're just doing too much. Because I took my son's tablet and now he acting like he finna start crap with his sister because he's bored. Keep on, Sonny. You know what I'm saying? No, but I was talking to my sister about the situation I was just talking to y'all about. And so she's like, she probably just wanted to come over here and see what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? How they want to do, they want to curse you. Okay? Some of y'all getting a new car. Okay? Somebody's trying to force themselves into your energy to find out what you're doing, what you heard. Why are you, why is something going in reverse? Why is something backfiring? You know what I'm saying? Look. Whatever energy they were trying to project towards you, okay, is now their reality. This point blank period is now their reality. So you got definitely people in their head indecisive because you detached from them. Exactly. You're not being toxic. Okay, you don't worship the devil. You know what I'm saying? The devil is not welcome in your home. Okay? Exactly. Why you think they can't come in? Why you think they're not invited in? Because the devil's not welcome in your home. Okay? If the devil was welcome in your home, then you would invite them in now, wouldn't you? Now, wouldn't you? Confirmation. Now, wouldn't you? I bet you would. Exactly. If I was so demonic and toxic, then why the fuck I'm not fucking with you no more? You know what I'm saying? If I was so this and that, I would still be fucking with you. It's point blank period. But I'm not. I'm moving on. Chariot. God came to pick you up. You need a ride? Okay, you could be stressed about transportation and things of that nature. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look, they thought they got away with something and now they sitting there stressed out. They thought that whatever they was doing, okay, mentally, physically, with their thoughts, with their mouth, okay, in regards to you, it backfired. Look, now they can't sleep. Sneaking with this King of Wands energy. Okay, whoever this person is, this person could be a love bomber. Yeah, like I said, you strong enough to let them go. If you're strong enough to carry those burdens, your burdens and the burdens of others, then you strong enough to let them go. I don't know why my phone keep on turning black and shit like that. Okay, be aware of false prophets as well. Yeah, it's like I don't gotta move. Okay, this could be something about making a move. They haven't left something behind. They haven't left something behind in their mind. Change your mind, your thoughts. Yeah, their mind hasn't changed. That's why you're stressed. Somebody hasn't moved on mentally. Okay? They're bored and they haven't, that's why they're not healing, or that's why you're not healing. Okay? Because of boredom, or someone was just not interested, and you haven't healed from that mentally. Okay? You know who that's for if it's for you. Exactly. I'm hearing keep following your North Node. Okay, especially for those who feel like they've been, blacklisted or something like that on social media. Keep following your North Node, because the way that you're going to go viral could be in a different way, and then that way your message is going to be heard. Okay, people are going to find out about you in a different way. Okay, just point blank period. They're not going to need notifications, because they're going to constantly tap in. Okay, if they don't get a notification, they know that you post mostly daily or every now and then. They're going to make sure that they come to your page confirmation and just check on you and see, have you posted or have you wrote a post or something like that. That's what I'm being challenged to say. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, cutting them off. You're like, nope, I don't want to party with you. I don't want to hang with you. I don't want to celebrate with you. This point blank period, you're giving a lot of King of Swords energy. Just continue to take action on your plans. Okay, I feel like you do have at least 2 ideas, okay, or 2 investments that you're juggling, okay, at this time. All right, you definitely have a lot of monitoring spirits as well, okay, trying to, manipulate you, manipulate the energy. Somebody is manipulating the energy, okay. 2 people could have experienced a tragic ending since something backfired, okay? Yeah, something was definitely laid to rest. Look, this looks like somebody in a coffin. This could be like a viewing, what is it called? Awake. Yeah. Okay, this could be a child, a young child as well. Damn. Yes, trying to focus. Somebody could have gotten a financial blessing, but they decided not to give you any. Okay. Okay, whatever you're saving up for, take a leap of faith. I feel like you're saving up something so you can move or you can travel. Okay, or you can start all over. You're saving because you want to start all over. Okay. You're packing light as well. Pack light. 2 of Cups, somebody you learn with or you work with is a 2 of Cups. This could be a soulmate. Okay, this could be your best friend. You could be collaborating with this person. All right, or these people. This could be at school. This could be some type of training as well. All right, somebody to help your study buddy. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, it's your time. Okay, for abundance. Oh, we got the King and the Queen of Wands. Somebody gonna match my freak. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? That's what I'm picking up with that. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's gonna make you very happy. Okay. They're gonna court you. They're gonna take you out. They know they worth too. Okay. I feel like somebody makes you laugh as well. Okay. Your boss could be going through bad karma. Okay. Somebody could have definitely lost a child. look at that. Single, sexy, and successful is here. All right. Yeah, you can have I seen the Family card and I seen manipulation. Okay, you can have like a lot of manipulators or gaslighters in your family or love bombers. All right. Don't feel bad if they make you, like, if you feel left out in the family or whatever the case may be, because of your spiritual beliefs. Okay. Yeah, all that, everything that your family, not everybody has low vibrational families, but to speak for the healing of those who do, that's the projection. Okay, in time, my business on here. I didn't even know you can see my phone. Seeing your notifications. Jeez Louise. I guess you can't really see it, but somebody might zoom in. Got some type of I'm gonna put my phone over here. Like I said, you moved on. This point blank period. It's time to move on. Some of y'all, it's like it's time to move. Okay, this is Cancerian energy. We just left out of that energy in the moon cycle. So, you could be feeling very emotional at this time, okay? Or, up and down, having mood swings for some of you. Yeah, from whatever toxic behavior or addictive behaviors or something like that, controlling behaviors, okay, with the number 10. You might not even be moving that far. For some of you, you might be moving long distance, okay? This is like you moved on for your health with the number 6. Okay. All right. Something about crystals or a necklace. Somebody wears, you like fine jewelry or something like that. Somebody makes custom accessories. Okay. Because this belt is very significant. Somebody could be very short, 4'11". Okay, some information is coming in about a thief in money, a legal issue, stealing money. Okay, the U.S. Department. Okay, seeing that somebody was stealing some type of money. Okay, this mature woman. Okay, is gonna get in trouble. This older woman. Okay, is gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get a shocking message about that. That's what it is. Real love. I feel like, yeah, you're like, I want real love, just point blank period here in the near future. Yeah, because I feel like the focus is you just continue to move on. Yeah, this is what I see. 6'9". Something about 6'9", 6'9", 6. Okay, mirrored numbers. You're opening up your heart. Currently, you're single, sexy, and successful. Okay, because you moved on from the past. Okay? Your spiritual gifts is taking you out of poverty. Okay? This is why God gave these gifts to you. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be karmic, but that doesn't mean that you still don't love them. You know, somebody feel like they want to come with you, whoever these karmic masculines are. All right? They might be a little toxic or whatever. This could be a feminine as well. Cars just flying out. Wow, addictions. Okay, somebody wants to attach themselves to your success. This point blank period. That's why they want to say like, oh, I really love you or something like that. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but you know your worth. This point blank period. Time will tell. Yeah, look at these attachments though. Somebody wants to attach themselves to your beauty, your love life, or something like that. Wow, this is crazy. Some of y'all are very financially stable for yourself, but y'all need to know y'all worth. Okay, it's also what I'm channeling. Somebody could be 5'11", but they karmic. They look good though, no secrets. Okay, feminine messing with some of y'all messing with a karmic masculine. This could be somebody from your past. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, like they looking sickly or something. Maybe this could be you tired or something. You know, work could be an addiction as well. So some of y'all looking tired and drained a little bit because somebody is just constantly, this could be somebody that's constantly in competition with you. And you know what I'm saying? They're not getting enough sleep. Because they feel like if they take any break, then, you know, you might one-up them or something like that. This is somebody who is definitely in competition. Look, I'm trying to take this backfire. They better move on. These people trying to attach to you, trying to wish death upon you. They better watch what they say. They better watch what they think. This is a warning. This is a warning. You don't have to. It's like, move on. I'm not, yeah, love spell. Lusting over you, trying to put love spells on you and shit. Okay, whoever this female is from the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look, 69, because they like your head or something like that. Somebody feels like they can drain you of your energy by, you know what I'm saying? Drinking from the fountain of youth, your holy grail. Okay, your vaginal elixir. Okay, I told that evil eye you. Somebody really loves you or you have real love for somebody. Yeah, somebody definitely, love is definitely coming in. A love offer. Yeah. It's like, no. Yeah, go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody you work with or something. Somebody could be in bondage or something like that. Or they bound to an actual demon or actual entity. Okay, just point blank period. Okay. Maybe somebody could be a doctor too. And so they like really bound to their job or something like that. This could be a binding contract. Somebody could be getting like threatened. This could be a doctor or something at work. Okay, like I don't know. Somebody could have been into some crazy stuff to where they getting tied up. Something about the mob or owing somebody money, or like I said, when you sell your soul, shit, crazy shit happens. Yeah. Somebody trying to act like a boss, but they ain't getting no money. Somebody's like perpetrating. Somebody's a perpetrator. 7-Eleven. Okay, somebody can live next to a corner store. Okay. You really love yourself. Okay, regardless, and you're in good health as well. Okay, or like maybe somebody could be saying they're in good health, but you don't trust them. Okay, they're trying to bring you some type of destruction. Okay, some type of destruction to your good karma. You could be changing your career. Somebody is shocked. Maybe some of y'all might be like, oh, okay, I'm not. Some of y'all who read tarot, y'all might come out of reading tarot. Like, you know, you might be coming out of retirement, you know, going into retirement in regards to tarot because you come into alignment with your true life path, okay, with your true purpose. Okay, not to say that you'll just not do it all together, but I feel like your focus is going to be, I feel like your time is going to be taken up by whatever it is that your true passion is. It's point blank period. Why these motherfuckers really sitting up here acting like they doing something, okay, with they mad ass. Somebody's upset because a man don't want to open up to her. Okay? Like, just move on. Who cares? They only want sex from you. You don't need to fuck. A motherfucker's not, who just wants sex from you is not going to fucking open up to you. Hey! Watch your mouth! Come, Alira, go in my room and get out of there. Until I'm done with my video. Don't come in my room. Don't come in my office. Go in my room. Okay, it's okay. Wait till I'm done, Sonny, because obviously you ain't had enough of my motherfucking presence. I don't care. Go back in your room now and go be on punishment like you're supposed to be. Yeah. Somebody is definitely messing with their boss, or they got some type of love hearts going on. Okay, or they could be crushing on each other. They're going on business dates or something outside of professionalism. They really getting to know each other. Okay, something like that could be significant. Okay, some of y'all gonna have to pray for y'all enemies because some of these motherfuckers gonna be homeless too. While they were trying to take from you, God finna take from them. I'm trying to tell you. Well, one man won't do, another man will. Just point blank period, and vice versa. Okay, so that's why a lot of these ninjas need to move on. Okay, just point blank period. Go find them a bitch that will. Why would you be in animosity towards somebody that don't want somebody that just want to have sex with them, but you in animosity because you won't just let somebody just smack? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? You got an entity attached to your ass. They're trying to attach to your success, your beauty. They're trying to block you from somebody who is vulnerable enough to say, hey, I want to get to know you. I really like you I want you for more than just an actual encounter. I want to invest in you. They want to put into you before they put into you, if you know what I mean. Like, are y'all dumb? This is why these men be messing with these little ass girls. And vice versa, why these women be messing with these little ass kids. Not children. It could be for some of y'all, but you know, 18 and up is still questionable. 18, that's crazy. Because them girls is dumb. A mature man. An older man. Like, you too old to be acting like that. 515, look at that mirror number. Yeah, the boss. Somebody that's a karmic. They don't want to leave. Okay, or they don't want you to leave them. But you got a boss right here. Just point blank, period. You better wait. And you ain't no player hater either. You know what I'm saying? There's some, you know what I'm saying? This could be somebody you work with, dealing with somebody you work with. You mind your own motherfucking business. Okay? Hopefully they mature enough to just enjoy whatever connection they got with somebody secretly and not be thinking that you want that, or you ain't trying to, rain on their parade. That's how motherfuckers miss their blessings. Yeah. So good for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely gonna go to jail. Alright? For this voodoo. Look, I'm trying to tell you, they tried to put voodoo on you, bind you to them, or they were trying to bind themselves to you to make you addicted to them, or whatever the case may be. Like, hell no. You was like, I don't want that. Especially when all they talk about is ex. Okay, this could be your ex or somebody, ex or something like that with this lust energy. Yeah. Yeah, they want to hump you out of your whole, I don't know, man. Snatch your soul through sexual energy. This person is not a good person, not a nice person. This point blank period. And then you even became cold-hearted or something like that. Yeah, somebody needs some healing. Let me get some confirmation. Somebody definitely going through some legal issues. For sure. Okay, it's going to be Scorpionic energy. Let me see. Give me something on this lust, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, something about your birthday. You keep seeing your birthday. Okay, you got a surprise coming in. A gift. Okay, a gift is coming in. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody's in. I told you, look. They're trying to. I'm trying to be as PG as possible. Okay? This person could be in poverty or homeless. Okay? Just point blank period. Okay? A lot of these people who ain't got no money, ain't got no home, ain't barely got no pot to piss in, trying to sit up there and lick up on you. They can't take you out on no date, nothing. Because they ain't got it. They ain't got no money. It's hot outside. They ain't got no AC. They just hot. Everything's dying. The tree, they're not nurturing nothing. They're not here to nurture you. They're here to take from you. Because they hot. They ain't got no shelter. They outside. Community. This is a community dick, okay? Or community tongue. This point blank period. He done licking on everybody in the community. Point blank period. Hell no. Keep your tongue in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? This nasty as fuck. Look, it's sad as shit. Drained. These entities that are trying to attach to you, it's like, you're gonna miss me now that you're gone, or ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Knight of Pentacles, somebody's finna come invest in you. Okay, they invested in something. Okay? Somebody could have spent some money to try to attach themselves to you or attach an entity to you. This point blank period is what I'm channeling with this. That's what I'm channeling with this. I'm getting a little OCD with how this is. Judgment. Okay, somebody's definitely going to be calling you. Okay, somebody who wants to invest in you. Okay, somebody could be seeing you struggling. It's like, yeah, somebody's seeing you struggling. They just, all they can offer is sex. It's this point blank period. They don't have nothing else to offer. It's point blank period. Because they don't got nothing to offer themselves. Point blank period. Somebody's going through a lot of emotional or chemical imbalances. Okay, look, because that shit is not working. That's not working. Whoever this, okay, look, you could be investing in your beauty or something like that because you're beautiful. Okay? Ooh, you know what I'm channeling? Everything that glitter ain't gold. Because I don't know, man. This is a trickster spirit too, what I'm picking up. You know, just make sure that nothing is distracting you at this time is what I'm going to say with that. Mm-hmm. I definitely see you investing in yourself too. Somebody want to attach to you because of your beauty, because you're so beautiful. This could be somebody that's beautiful that just want to attach you because they look good in the mirror. So be vigilant of that too. Mm-hmm. This could be a recipe or something you could be working on. Judgment is coming to whoever this Empress in the reverse is. Okay, this karmic ex-wife, somebody's karmic ex-wife. Okay, this could be like a low vibrational, mature woman as well. Somebody who don't have children, or you don't have children with this person. Okay, or this is like abandonment issues, like mother issues. Your mother wasn't in your life, and now they want to start calling you or something. This could be a father as well. I don't know if y'all are like taking pictures with your new love. Okay, take it as the resonates and leave the rest to rest. But they could be going through judgment, okay? Wow, their judgment, some of y'all, their judgment is going to be you ending something with them or just plain old death. Look, death is calling or something like that. All right. Something could be backfiring. Okay, this could be a Scorpio male as well or a female. This could also be an earth sign as well too. Something that you ended something with. People are going to be, a lot of people who you ended things with are going to be calling you, or this is their judgment. It's over. The death angel. We did see death magic too. That's just that. Ooh, shit. They said you about to be successful. Look, that was a confirmation. God said yes. Damn. Yes on death. Look at the moon magic. Overnight success. Look at the moon and the 6 of wands. Yes. Okay. Solar moon. That used to be my old channel name too. Okay. This is like an eclipse. Isn't that a car? Maybe they were trying to hide something. They were trying to cloak their true intentions when it comes to the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody got a fire sign moon. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius moon. Or you can know with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They thought something was going to be successful. I feel like you're going to be braiding. This is something that's being hidden. You could be having dreams about your success or successful people. Okay, other stars. You're going to be a huge star. Just point blank, period. The brightest star in the sky. You bring life. You bring joy. You bring success. And they didn't know it because they were too busy trying to love bomb you, gaslight you. Okay, you speak life into people, strength into people, building a stronger bond and connection. Yeah, just spending a lot of time to yourself, nurturing yourself. Okay? I was born on a solar eclipse. You were? Look, it says born solar eclipse came in. Whoa. I just picked that up, y'all. Look, I cannot make this up in the chat. The number 3 could be significant. More Gemini energy, more Mercury, a messenger. You're a messenger. That's why it's not working. Look, all these spells and shit that people are doing to you, backfiring. I'm trying to tell you, it's not working to try to keep you in poverty. Somebody's trying to keep you attached to niggas who just want you for sex. These bums. It's point blank, period. Look, the high priest is in reverse. Somebody who don't even know, who they ain't even got nothing to do with know what they're doing. You're a prophet. You're an ascended master. They could know what they're doing all day. It's going to always backfire. You know what they don't want you to know. You're the all-seeing eye. This point blank, period. That's why the high priest is in reverse. Unknown knowledge. Their knowledge is something that anything that they know, someone told them. Everything that they know, someone told them. They cannot hide with the high priestess in reverse from the all-seeing eye. Everything they know, they were taught in the physical. These are people who are not wise. They have no wisdom. Look, the magician. There you go. Yeah. They better stop motherfucking playing with you. They better stop playing with you. Give me something on the desk. But I do know. Exactly. Most likely. Wow, this could be two people. I'm trying to tell you. Something about pairs of two. Yeah, me, Air Force One. Somebody could be in the Air Force, the military. Somebody work for the government. Older male. Whoever this person, they might pass away. They better be careful. This person could be older than you. Sending you death magic. Telling you they love you. And they really is the demon, the devil. You can have two children by this person. Take it as it resonates. Or one's up in the air. One's planted. One's not yet. One could have passed away. Okay, this could be a miscarriage or something. That could be significant. Okay, or an abortion. Heart attack. Some attack here with the, let me see. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, this is a very stubborn old man or old woman. Yeah, they didn't want to listen. It could have something to do with their health or something like that. Yep. God called them home or something. They could have caused some type of death. You could have told them, like, I'm a superhuman being. Look, you're a superhero. Look, they're scared. Look at these. Look at your adversaries. They're scared. These minions. Okay, these agents of Satan. Give me something on this King of Swords and his death, please. Keep telling people my angels take it personal when I'm done wrong. Yeah, they do. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I told you a real prophet. They thought you was a fake prophet because they're fake prophet. They thought you know what I'm saying? Just because everybody say they chosen don't mean they chosen. So they just thought that you was one of these pretenders. These perpetrators like them. These con artists, these fake flexers. Okay? Yeah, you didn't do nothing. You're innocent. You didn't deserve nothing. Found not guilty. Okay? You're being found not guilty. I feel like a lot of people being vindicated. Okay, that was like guilty for like, yeah, some type of legal proceeding where somebody's like, you were found not guilty. They could have tried to get you locked up or something like that, trying to destiny swap with you, trying to say that you unalived someone that you didn't unalive. Point blank, period. Yeah, you dropped that. You dropped that. Somebody like could have really like committed some type of unaliving to themselves because of they're indebted. Something. Ooh, her. People getting karma. Okay, shipped in and shipped out. Something about shipments. Okay, trying to stop something from coming towards you. Okay, you have no terminal illness. You're not on life support. Like somebody really wanted your life, just point blank, period. You got hidden enemies. Your hidden enemies, I'm trying to tell you, you're clear on who your family members who are hidden enemies to you and your frenemies. You know, they fucking watching you. You very clear of these motherfuckers that are hiding and motherfucking watching you. And you're very clear because you Archangel Michael, point blank, period. We casting out demons around here. Okay, it's like you're shining light on everybody's demons. This point blank, period. This point blank, period. After my angels and demons start kicking. What's good, Trophy? He said, currently, thank y'all for clicking that heart. Y'all push them hearts right there on the side. Y'all see these hearts right here? Push them hearts for me. Okay, after my angels and demons start kicking their ASS, but they accuse me of doing it. Yeah, no. That's what I'm telling you. Look they don't come from a royal bloodline. These people, they're not eternal. That's why they dying. That's why you didn't die. You look, I tell you, look what they did. Look at hitman. Okay, look at these people that's trying to kidnap people and shit like that. Yeah, you got somebody that's not gonna ooh. That's what they doing. Oh my goodness. Hold on. This is some weird energy I just picked up, y'all. Okay, there's a heavenly spirit that's here, and it's telling me that some of these people, some people that work for these organizations, they're claiming that a lot of these children have passed away, but they're really kidnapping these children. Just point blank period. Just point blank period. And they going through judgment. A lot of these motherfuckers is dying. They being stubborn because a lot of people, they just want money. They think as long as the money good, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, and they think that death is not gonna come for them. Even if they get away with it their whole life, I'm trying to tell you that karma. When you get people be thinking, man, I'm trying to tell you, you want to get your karma while you alive. Trust me. If you're a medium and you're a channel for spirit, for living spirits. Okay? And you're a bridge between life and death, you know. Motherfuckers you should pray to get your karma while you're alive. You do not want to get your karma after you pass away. Trust me. Oh, they definitely try to unalive me up. You definitely don't want to get your karma. Look, conspiracy, look. Guess what just came out? Death conspiracy. That's crazy. They say, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. You just making shit up. Okay. That's why we keep an eye on our children. That's why we fight for our children. Why these people on the news and they children just passing away, gone, missing out of nowhere, and they just literally just not trying to look for them. They know exactly what happened to their children. Ain't no motherfucking conspiracy. Well, you messing with innocent souls, you getting karma. Look, repeat offender, and you keep doing it. And you keep doing it. Sending innocent men and women, locking them up for eternity, but sitting here letting these demons run rampant and free. To try to feed these evil entities so you can remain rich. Somebody in a black car. I don't know why they park right there. Can't nobody get in or get out. Okay, this could be a one-way. Yeah. Red flags. This could be like somebody living in the hood, one way in, one way out. Yeah, death. You're a survivor. Okay? Yeah, you survived. You got some trauma, but you survived. Look, because this is your purpose. You were created to bring balance and clarity and closure to unresolved and unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. You are a judge. Okay, and you call in judgment on these motherfuckers. They want a hard head, make a soft ass is also what I'm channeling. Yep, digital blueprint. You got proof. It's a spiritual blueprint. They think they can delete their files and just because the judge that sits in the court in the Supreme Courts or whatever the case may be, the lawyers or whatever, they think they can just erase their karma. It's never going to happen. Look, told you, look, sold their souls to be popular. That's what they invested in. That shit's not working. Them trying to attach themselves to you. Okay? Just point blank, period. And now they're trying to say, oh, this death was a conspiracy because they want a destiny swap. Yeah. Because they want a destiny swap. I didn't lie. They tried to slander you and lock you up. I said the way they doing me have definitely done this before. Yep, exactly. Exact justice. Yep, and you can tell y'all done this before. This ain't your first time doing this to people. Look, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Look at that. Backfire. That's why they running for cover. Okay, look, they said, I didn't know. Now they trying to say, I didn't know. Okay? Somebody's, damn. If somebody was spreading something that they couldn't get rid of or something, they trying to say they didn't know. Okay, somebody could be having some erectile dysfunction. Okay, while they sitting there in the mirror, worried about their looks, they need to go get tested. Just point blank period. Just point blank period. Why they out here in traffic buying vagina? Okay, or vice versa, because Women are tricks too. All right? All right? Somebody could not have their children at this time. Somebody's children could be adopted. Everyone in the courthouse scared me up. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah. We definitely do that. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Period. Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minors fall and the majors lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. They thought they was finna cover some shit up when it comes to these children and trying to take your children with they nasty ass because you moved on. So then they want to try to fuck with your children. Okay, they trying to play Squid Games with children, with God's children. Okay, they're not gonna be able just to sweep this under the rug. Point blank, period. Thank you, Royal. We are royal. That's why we are in spiritual warfare. The lawyer threatened emergency custody of my children. Yep, that's what they do. That's what they do. Trust your vision. Trust your intuition. Trust your all-seeing eye. You know what they want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. I'll tell you what I want, what you really want. I wanna. Okay? You're very affected by the planetary alignment. You're receiving a lot of light codes, okay, during these planetary shifts at this time. I feel like that revving engine, something about engines, get your motor running. Okay, something about somebody's motor. This could be something like motorcycles could also be significant. Okay, something could be overheating. Okay, overcooked or underdone. Okay, that could be somebody too. But that's just like something's like somebody is heated. They're upset. They're heated. You got me heated. You know, look at, trust your vision that they're trying to put X magic on you to attach themselves to you. This point blank period, they're trying to bait you. Okay, look at, and then they're trying to say, oh, you unalived yourself. Be careful. If y'all selling cat or something like that, be careful, man. Stop doing that, man. That shit is unsafe. Somebody might be found unalive and they try to use that as suicide, whatever the case may be. Some people are doing some rituals right now, so y'all better trust y'all motherfucking vision. Okay? Not all money is good money. But they say make the money, don't let it make you. Okay, you thinking like you setting somebody up, you a loose end now. Now they finna come for your life because you took the money. Okay, you sold your soul, you took the money. That's why they coming for you, because you a loose end. You know too much about what our organization and what we had going on and the plots and what we were doing to this individual. So you gotta go. You're connected to multiple different cases and multiple different situations. I'm not saying, like, whoever said that in the chat talking about some, they did this before, they definitely did. Okay, take resonate, do the rest. Your eyes always have light in them, love the Spice Girls. You think he's selling meat? That is funny. Hey, shit. So y'all just giving niggas vagina for free. I don't believe that. Never sold the cat. You probably wasn't on the stroll like walking down Figueroa or something like that. But I can tell you one thing, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't never had no one night stand, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga still came out his pocket. The fuck? Shit, never in my life. Call it what you want. Shit, I'm getting something. I'm getting something. Yeah. You gonna take me out today. You gonna come out that pocket. You gonna come out that wallet. That's still something. Okay, somebody just say I just want some, and he ain't did shit for you. Just said you. That's what y'all saying. It don't matter how long you've been acting the celibate. You ain't no virgin. Y'all not no virgins in the chat. So you telling me a man could just get some of that cat just because he want it? Oh, all right. Let me find out. Not my soul tribe. Look, but that's why they think. That's why I said. But you've ascended from that too. They just can't just like, oh, I'm gonna give you this. I'm like, thank you. That's them homosexuals. Motherfuckers be thinking just because they give you some money, you gonna get them some cat. No, they don't work like that. No. It don't work like that. You ain't got no money if you think just because you take me out, you mad at me, and now you got some type of animosity. That's that sleeping with the enemy type energy. Okay? That can be significant to some people. Don't take me on no date if you feel like you got played because you took me out on the date, a couple of dates, and I still didn't give you no cat. Now all of a sudden you thinking I'm using you. What? You're literally using your money to try to bait my vagina, and you're saying I'm using you? Oh, okay. This is exactly why you be at home, okay, on your comfy couch. Okay? Emotionally secure and comfortable in your solitude. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more like if you want it. If I want it, I still want something. Even if I want it. I gotta get something out of it. Just point blank, period. It's like, on top of that, it's like, especially if you just having intercourse with somebody that you ain't never had intercourse with before. So if you want it, what if it's not even good? Because it's just you wanted it and you didn't even bust no nut. What a waste of your sacral chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big gamble, okay? That's a big gamble. Oh my God, this is so good. Some of y'all could be bartenders, or you could be going to the bar. Nah, he provided for this cat. Exactly. We went out for his birthday. We got food and randomly gave me money. I'm just not on that. Yeah, for sure. I just was too naive to understand he thought I was a hoe. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. They try to bait you with their money. And when they realize, that's what I'm saying, like hook and reel. Look, the hook is for the fish. It's like, look, they put the money on the hook and they hope that you're going to take the bait. But you serve God. Okay? That's why I say you can't serve two masters at the end of this right here. That's why I say that. See? These are entities. They're like, oh, I know I can catch her with this. Nah. You're an experienced fish. You're a mature fish. You know what the fuck going on. You know while you swimming around in the ocean, ain't no big old bag of money just standing right there. You know, nah. I'm here. I like my fish wet and squirmy. Yeah, look at this situationship. Sold they soul. Giving you mixed signals and shit like that. Cause they got, yeah, fuck that. You're like, nope. Moving on. Trust your vision. And they triggered. Look. These motherfuckers is triggered because they think they finna do magic. They invested in doing some type of magic towards you or whatever to try to attach to you, and your success, your sacral chakra and shit like that, your solar plex, but you in the spiritual growth, higher awareness. You have higher awareness. You didn't take the bait. They're triggered because you didn't take the bait. That's why they triggered. They're triggered because you didn't take the bait. They was really out there being patient, think it's only a matter of time. Look, payback. Look. Backfire, that's what it is. Return to sender. Karmic cycle. What goes around comes around. Point blank period. Time to settle the score. Things are evening out. Okay, look at divine intervention. God said, get your ass over here. It's like, look at your mother and father most high. Even when you want to be stubborn, you not listening. God love you so much, God will come and get your ass. Oh, you ain't gonna listen? I'ma snatch your ass up. Point blank period. This could be them. While they sleep, a thief in the night. You didn't know when he was coming, but now your ass is dead. You like, am I? No. You're not alive. Look. You're dead. Okay? Yes, this Pisces paid attention in school, period. He got left where he had me fucked up at. And in that order. And in that motherfucking order. Yeah, you are real. You're not two-faced. Like the same person they see today is the same person they're going to see yesterday. And the same person they're going to see the day after that. Mm-hmm. Look, love bombing in reverse. That's why they triggered. Yeah, because they hidden enemies. They really don't like you. It's like motherfuckers is mad and triggered because you see that they don't really fuck with you. And you move accordingly. Look what I tell you about fake flexing, trying to cuff with you and shit like this. Wearing all these designer clothes. They dress well. They wear a little gold too. Spend a little money on that. Flashing their money. And they live in a trap house. Trying to come cuddle with you in your nice home with the AC and it's warm with your heater. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, they was out. They ain't got no AC. They ain't got no AC. They don't got no heater. Okay? They don't got no indoor cooling. They trying to come siphon you. They trying to come use you. And that's what it is. That's why they love bombing you. Oh, I love you. Sending all these hearts all of a sudden. They just so in love with you out of no look to drain your motherfucking battery. That's why. To distract you. But baby, we trying to retire early. You have never been nobody's side piece. You know what I'm saying? They want to tag along and use you for clout. I was with them. I went with them. There's a tag along. I could never be with no man. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine. You could never be with no man. You could never be with no woman that is more comfortable with being in another motherfucker's mansion instead of getting their own. Manifesting their own mansion. Motherfuckers be so comfortable and taking pictures in other people's house, going on other people's paid trips instead of getting their own and having their own. Then they want to be sending you negativity and drama because they want to eat up on you and suck up on you and hump on you. Crazy part is I let him know day one what you see is what you get, and he still tried it. God came, popped me in the forehead and said, "It's time. Get your ass out of there now." Period. Yeah, you're like, I got boundaries. You're like, nope. Like, for real, like, I like you or whatever. It's almost like people could be thinking like, oh, you was being fake with them the whole time. It's crazy how people be fake with you, but they thinking you playing the same game as them. Like, no. Like, no. Like, if I smile at you, it's a genuine smile. If I'm happy for you, I'm genuinely happy. You're a genuine person. It's like, but you just have, you a boss and you got boundaries. Payday, you getting financial rewards, money rolling in, celebrate your check. Okay, checks being cashed and shit. Confident business, you a whole boss. You like, nah, I'm not dealing with you monsters, with you vampires. Fuck I look like. Maybe they ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Go to these little bitty, go play with somebody else. Okay? Go play with somebody else. Yeah, like I said, that's what I was saying earlier before you tapped in. I don't know if you was here earlier, Trophy, but I was saying everything that glitter ain't gold. Some people are successful, but they still trying to attach themselves to you. They think because they got money or because they have some type of success in life for themselves that they can still treat people like shit. Okay, this is giving me 50 Shades of Grey as well. Somebody got an entity attachment to them because they were doing some freaky deaky shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the military, they go to different countries and stuff like that, and they get entities attached to them from sleeping with different type of men and women from different countries that are very sexually based. They be pimping out a lot of they men, women, and children. You know what I'm saying? So when you sleep with them, you get attached. You get attached. Those entities get attached to you. Some people been living with old ass demons they don't even know. Okay, until they come across you. Yeah, I feel like you wake people up to their dormant demons they didn't even know they had. Okay, point blank here, that's a channel right there. That's a word right there. I told him I'm not the one to play with. When I disconnected, I disappeared. Wondering if I ever existed, yeah, or you ever care. I was never impressed by what he had, exactly. Even dropped jewels on him, and he left him with the memories. Boy, bye, yup, period. Yeah, we the glitch in the matrix. You feel me? Yeah, look at keeping you a secret, thinking they can keep you a secret. Yeah, and they ego, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna block them from other potential, you know what I'm saying, from baiting other hoes or something like that. Some type of weird bullshit like that. Yeah, somebody's not into groupies or whatever case may be, or you're not a groupie. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not sitting here waiting, like, oh my gosh, it's divine masculine. It's a karmic masculine. Or it's divine. Like you're not kissing. You're not nobody's groupie. Just point blank. Period. Motherfuckers holding grudges because they're in the Five of Pentacles, and that because you don't want to be in a situationship. You want to be in a real commitment. You want somebody to be vulnerable, open. You want somebody to invest in you. Okay. You could have wanted to keep something a secret, okay, and that shit backfired or something like that. Maybe you ain't going around, you didn't want to go around telling everybody who you sleep with. They could have been going around gossiping about this, okay, in regards to you. Something like that could be significant. Or it's the reason why they couldn't bring you around because they was keeping you a secret. You could have hurt their ego. Okay, when it comes to some type of sexual encounter, or because you didn't want to take their date. Okay, you didn't take the bait, so it could have you could have bruised somebody's ego. I feel like you have higher consciousness than somebody. I told you whoever this King of Swords is, they stubborn. Look, I don't want to hear it. They feel like this shit, they're not listening. They gonna fuck around and find out. I think I did a message about this too. I think I did a message about this. Look, caught cheating. That's exactly why they want to keep you a secret, because they didn't want to get caught cheating, but they got caught anyways. Look at a private relationship. Okay, into you. Look, see? And y'all's keeping something so people didn't know, a lot of people didn't know. Okay, but they was cheating. Okay, with a bitch that want to be you. Okay, that watch you, that's obsessed with you. Yep, some of y'all definitely getting some type of inheritance. You definitely ain't broke no more. Okay, somebody could have been gossiping saying you ain't got no money, you broke, you homeless. This could have been when you was broke and homeless. You ain't broke no more. You ain't homeless no more. You got furniture in your house now. Yeah. Tell that radio. Who's keeping you a secret? Because he probably had somebody else. And tell people I'm his girl, but then in private be friends. That's what they do. Like, so they trying to block real love from you. You too grown for that shit. That nigga too grown for that shit. Look at these fake ass friends. Backfired. Yeah, I'm not your groupies. Okay, so with the friends, so with some of y'all who are dealing with fake friends or whatever the case may be, you can have like this mean girl energy where everybody kisses up to her ass and you're like, I'm not one of your groupies. I'm not finna sit up there and say, oh my gosh, your hair. Like, you know, you see that. You see that in men. I don't really know about men, but I know about women. You know what I'm saying? And how the friend groups of men work. So somebody, y'all can fill me in the comments after this video is over. If it says the video is private when it ends, I just have to I don't know why YouTube, while I'm live, I'm literally live. So why would I end my live would I want my video to be private? I just have to unprivate the video when it ends. So you can always just come back to the channel and rewatch the video or something like that. So never think that you won't be able to watch this video back or something like that. I just have to put that out there. But yeah, like when it comes to like female friends group, it's like that one girl and everybody want to kiss their ass like Regina George, and then here you come, you're like, I'm not your groupie, Regina. I can wear what the fuck I want to wear. I can sing what I want to sing. I can do what I want to do. I don't have to go through you. Okay? And if this is a man doing that, okay, question his sexuality. Is all I gotta say about that. Yeah, he said not radio. Yeah, I'm not a groupie. Yeah, you don't hate on people. You don't steal from people. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You don't compete with divinity. Okay, motherfuckers' bills is due or something like that, and they want to come and fake apology to you because their bills is due. Okay, that's what it is. That's why motherfuckers want to come and fake apology to, because somebody could be going through some type of financial issues. Okay, and they think that because you're so nice because you gave to them before, yeah, because you won the money. They didn't give a fuck about you. Your family didn't give a fuck about you. These fake friends didn't give a fuck about you. They was doing a whole bunch of fucked up shit behind your back. Okay, they was trying to fake friendly with you. Now you winning. Now you got some type of inheritance. Now you bossing up. Now motherfuckers, look, I'm trying to tell you, karma is a motherfucker. The wheel is turning. I'm trying to tell you, you cannot hide from the divine. You can fake in front of everybody else. I don't even understand why people fake. Be genuine. Be genuine. God got real children out here. Don't fuck over a earth angel. You are literally entertaining a lot of people that come into your life could bless you, but you won't let your ego allow them to. So that's on you. Why you playing wolf in sheep's clothing? Why you trying to act like you're not a predator? And you are. That's why you're going to get karma. Okay? Karma can come in so many different forms with your dirty ass. Okay? Okay? Somebody's like, I'm so into you, trying to act like you got good chemistry and you didn't wear protection. You got a dirty fucking offer. That's why. This point blank period. So when somebody say use condoms, use fucking condoms. It's point blank period. Safe sex is a great sex. Better wear a latex. You don't want that latex. That I think I'm latex. Okay? I support my women, but don't kiss ass. I know that's right. This is what I'm saying. These women just be wanting you to kiss their ass or some shit like that. And they ain't did shit for you. Like, bitch, you don't do shit for me. You ever seen that girl that record everybody else in the room when it comes to recording you, all of a sudden she don't want to take a picture of you, she don't want to record you? You ever seen that shit before? She hug everybody else, she say hi to everybody else, but she don't say hi to you? Like, pay attention to that. And then she try to make it seem like you the one who got a problem with her. Baby, please. For what? You got too many insecurities. Point blank period. That might have triggered somebody. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing trying to act like they cool and they really a predator. Point blank period. Okay, somebody's addicted to your sexual energy and they on fake profiles. Okay, somebody's addicted to corn. Okay, you know what I mean? CORN or with a P. You know what I'm saying? And they cyberbullying these weirdos that be at home jacking their meat. Okay, trying to think that they can move inside and like you don't see. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Period. Trying to act like you don't see their ass. Please. Please. We see you. We know you. 911. Okay. They say don't call the police. Somebody don't want you to call the police or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could have I don't know, this could be a garbage can fire or something like somebody lit something and put it in and try to throw it in the trash. Somebody definitely trying to get rid of some type of evidence. Just point blank period. Like, no, don't try to call the police. Don't call the police. That's why they don't want you to call the police so they can get rid of some type of evidence. Somebody definitely trying to cover something up. Yeah, you ain't nobody hoe. You ain't trying to sleep with somebody's man. You don't want nobody that's taken. Just point blank period. While they trying to target you. You don't want they man. Okay? They man keep calling you back. Traumatized and mesmerized and all type of shit. Fantasizing about you. Yeah, it's like I got proof I didn't betray you or something like that. Somebody got screenshots, proof, something like that. Somebody got hardcore evidence That somebody could have been doing some type of drugs or something like that, or somebody pops pills or something like that, and that's why you rejected them. You're like, no, I don't want to do drugs with you. The fuck? I'm not an addict, okay? And they're intimidated by that. You've ascended. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even relate to each other anymore. A lot of y'all just outgrew motherfuckers, and they taking that shit personal. You know what I'm saying? We don't have anything in common. The only thing that a lot of us had in common with certain people possibly could have been, you know, smoking a joint, you know, taking some shots, or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it could have been just fornicating or whatever the case may be. It's like, but now that you have ascended from that, you don't really have anything. Yeah, somebody could be a big back. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it could have been any different things that really kept you you know, connected to certain people, but you've ascended from those. So it's like now you don't have anything in common. It's like, well, if we're not, you know, indulging in certain things, we really don't, we really don't have anything in common. We're really just sitting here bored. I'm not really interested in you like I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? There's no really intellectual chemistry. Something could have definitely just been, you know, actually based. I don't really trip y'all like everyone touching me anyways. I'm definitely a touch me not type of girl. Take shrooms and things. I told him I don't mess with nothing to alter my mind. I know that's real. For real, okay? So we had somebody definitely mother was not in their life, okay? Or they can have some infertility issues, okay? There could be some turmoil going between married couples, or somebody was trying to cause you some type of turmoil between you and your husband. This point blank period. Okay, God is helping you be patient, okay, in regards to your manifestations, okay? Or you were being patient with this mother figure, but they're not listening. So it might be some judgment coming to a mother figure, this point blank period. At the end of the day, justice. They might be definitely going to jail. Yep. You're going to win a case against this person. Yep. Whoever this person is, you're going to win a case. You might have to sue your own mother. Okay. Or go to court. Or baby mother. Take it as it applies. Baby father, whoever this is, your father, your grandfather, in regards to that, something like that could be significant. The Wheel of Fortune. Protects traveler. We got medical works. Okay? So like your finances and your health is being protected at this time by Archangel Raphael. Okay? Point blank period. Okay? Whatever type of mental psychosis somebody trying to send your way, that's being healed by Archangel Raphael as well. All right, you're protected on your travel. So if you plan on, like, you know, flying or taking a trip, you're protected. Definitely God has healed you. Okay, people could be thinking that something medically could have been wrong with you, but for some reason I don't know, it's like you magically healed. Okay? Okay, or you could have beat cancer, something like that could be significant. Your mom just told you having heart issues when she was slandering me to my family. And you did prep her report. Yep. 3 of Cups. Fame. Look. And renowned influence. Wow, you about to travel the world. You're the right hand of God. This point blank period. This is Jesus' party. You cannot get in. What is that? This is what he say? Yeah, this is spirit party. 6 of Pentacles. We working together. Look at that. Look at the ring bearer. Somebody y'all gonna have a wedding. Look at your kid carrying a ring. Cures rage and shit like that. Absolves the guilty. I told these motherfuckers is feeling guilty. They're raged. They're enraged because they're guilty. Okay, you were the cure. They want to be healed because you're the healer. They're in pain. It's like somebody feels like they're nothing without you. I'm trying to tell you, this is how motherfuckers wanted you to feel. Like you will be nothing without them. Eventually they gonna call. Eventually they gonna need me for something. God is going to make sure you don't need these motherfuckers for nothing. And then eventually they gonna be calling you the same way. Mark my words. What I say comes out at the end of the day. They're going to need you before you ever need them ever again. This is something that you promised. This is your covenant with Christ. Okay? If this is speaking to your soul, click that thumbs up. Okay? This is a message for somebody. God is letting me know that that's a confirmation for you that God heard you. Your prayers. You just want to be at peace with your divinity, with you and God. Why are you coming against me and my connection with Source? For what? You have no control. Okay? Your magic, your little stupid Google.com dumb curse books or whatever fucking whoever ritual practitioner, fake ass practitioners that y'all go to, them motherfuckers have no power. Whoever they pray to works for you. Okay? Divine ones. Whoever they praying against you to works for you. All they doing is digging their own graves. Creating their own karma. In poverty. Mental, physical, illness, ailments. Some of them are so blind they can't even see. This is in the scripture that they say they read. But they don't even apply to their life. But they want to sit up there and call you a demon and the devil. These motherfuckers don't love God. If they did, they wouldn't be treating you like that. How do you know the Father if you don't know the Son, bitch? We are the sons of Christ. How do you know my father? How do you know my mother if you don't know me? You can't even see. You can't even hear. Look, eyes are closed, ears closed. Only thing open is your nasty ass mouth. Speaking rabies. Umbra enough said I've been resonating the whole time. Thank you for the confirmation. Amen. Tried to tell her some illness and spirit are spiritual. Amen. Ashe, namaste. They should. They definitely should be ashamed of themselves. But their ego won't let them. Look, the Ace of Swords. Confirmation. God says she speaks no lies. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, focus. Somebody needs to remain focused. Stay focused. Okay, motherfuckers trying to take your focus. Okay, wear glasses, prescriptions, or contacts. That could be significant. Both your siblings sick too? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so people trying to curse your connections with other people. Okay, your fake friends trying to get other people who are real friends to you. They fake friends as well. Okay, say you come around and they don't want, they got fake friends in their life too, but you come around and you bring clarity. But like, damn, I've been friends with this person for a while, but I just met you and, you know what I'm saying? That part. You showing more love and loyalty than people I've been around for years. Okay? And these fake ass people is trying to get other people not to like you because you got boundaries. Because you don't want to fuck with them no more. So they want to make sure nobody around you fuck with you. Maybe they could fuck with some other people that might think you're cool. But since you don't fuck with them, they don't want the other people to fuck with you. Because you don't fuck with them. And they know why you don't fuck with them. Maybe they don't want you to tell other people why, but you don't run your mouth. That's the difference between you and them. You don't even, for what? They're not important enough for you to go around town talking shit about. Okay? Half the time people know who they are, but they too busy kissing their ass being a motherfucking groupie. They know how these motherfuckers are. They trust me, even they fake friends, or even your fake friends got fake friends. And they go around talking, they all gossip about each other, if you ask me. She stay using burning incense or whatever. She burning because she know I do. Yep. You do tarot. My ancestors blocking it. Yeah, that's what I be saying. Motherfuckers be acting like just because I'm trying to tell y'all from the bottom to top, my full heart, that if God want to spite you, it don't matter. It don't matter if you cover your head. God will come and get you in your sleep. Bitch, you ain't burning no incense in your sleep. God will cut your silver cord. Okay? Are you dumb? Are you slow? Look at you. You're not even making wise investments because you really feel like some rocks. I told you might as well smoke them rocks, bitch. Them crystals, them incense, whatever this stupid ass fake practitioner tell you gonna protect you from the motherfucking vengeance of the Lord. Are you dumb to listen to a fucking practitioner telling you that this will protect you from judgment? Are you stupid? Even if it protects you in the physical life, bitch, death is eternal. Once you cross over, bitch, then you have no body. It's like an eternal spiritual prison that you can never, ever, ever. You can repent in the physical. You can't in the spiritual. It's already too late. Your body is gone. That's what I'm telling you. You much rather get karma in the physical than in the spiritual. I'm trying to tell you. I know y'all seen them shows and them movies when they put magic on you and you in that constant loop and you just reliving the worst nightmare of your life over and over and over again. That's how it is when you get karma in the spiritual realm. You literally reliving the same bad dream over and over again. It don't matter how many incense you motherfucking burn, how many crystals, how many this, how many that. That shit have nothing, that shit cannot protect you from the judgment of the Most High. Are you slow? But you say you smart. Yeah, because you're a child of God. That's why they own you. A lot of these people are upset because they made the wrong choices and they really, it's not even about you, a new moon. A lot of people, they targeting you because they're attacking themselves. And you're a mirror of their own attacks of themselves, if that makes sense. You're a mirror and you're showing them what they do to themselves. That's why I say when they hurt you, they hurt themselves because you're a mirror. You're showing them how much pain that they're in. How much trauma they still haven't healed. I'm trying to tell you, you're showing people the demons that they didn't even know that they had. You're showing the demons how ugly. You're showing these people how ugly the demons that are living within them rent-free really look like. You're forcing people to look in the mirror that they've been refusing to look at for years because they had all these groupies and fake friends telling them and convincing them that they're a good person and they're not. That what they do is cool. Period. Facts. Yeah. Right. I've been minding my business. God told me he loved how I move. Yeah. In a den of thieves. Exactly. Exactly. Dude told me why he changed when he got other friends that accept the shit. Wow. Exactly. Why would I change? I got a whole bunch of hoes that allow me to cheat on them and treat them like shit. Why would I change for you? Yeah, you don't have to. It's not in your path to, okay? Just point blank, period. And that's why you got these boundaries. You know what I'm saying? God is protecting you. Just point blank, period. I'm not who you need to change for. The change has to be for yourself. You know, just point blank, period. That's why I haven't been on TikTok till these people get up off my these agency people lying, talking about they gonna help me boost my visibility and shit like that. They've been on my shit for a year. They've been stealing from me, talking about they don't get no percentage and all this type of shit. Yes, the fuck they do. They trying to get into contact with, no, fuck no. Get off my shit. And I'm not getting on TikTok till February. That's why all of a sudden my shit's slowing down. No, y'all got me fucked up. How the fuck y'all didn't even boost y'all motherfucking algorithm talking about some boosted mine? Where your results at? You talking about you helping other people, but your page ain't even popping. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. I've been called a mirror in my birth chart, period. Really? Or did they attempt to mirror my aura and aim to make me believe we could destiny start respectfully? I mean, to each his own. Everybody got their own journey and their own interpretation of whatever was going on in their existence of their reality. Exactly. I said, oh, you toxic, right? Didn't I tell you to get in my room? I gotta motherfucking go. Them agency people came to me too. Yup. No ma'am. Block button strong. Right. Don't skip process for progression. I know that. I know that's right. Sonny, I'm not playing with you, little boy. I'm not. Look, the Chariot's in reverse. Yeah, like somebody who's not like God. Somebody is not godly. This point blank period. That's why they got the 10 of swords. Okay, marvelous could be significant. Revelations on their ass. Protect from sadness. I told these motherfuckers it's sad. They wanted you to be sad. You protected. God said, my child will always be happy. My child will always have joy in their life. My child will always have a smile on their face. Even when they sad for a little while, they might cry. Happy tears of release, of indecisiveness, of boundaries. Okay, you get a lot of revelations in your dreams, prophecy in your dreams. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be trying to do spell work on your dream state. Because they don't want you to see. I know that's right. The moon. Look what I tell you. Duh, psychic, stop playing. They don't want you to see the moon. I'm trying to tell you, that's what they don't want you to see. You too intuitive. You too intuitive, baby. Reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Okay, whatever cloak. Yeah, a strong gift of discernment and prosperity. Look, it says the deliverance of prisoners. Look, you are the light. Okay? Point blank period. You are a guide. Okay, you could be a lawyer. I told you some people who were falsely accused is getting out of jail. Okay? Or this could have been you. God is my strength. So that's why you have the power to destroy any spell word. Yeah. That comes towards you. Look, backfire. Look, they holding a grudge because you have the power to destroy what they're sending towards you. These demons. Through your message, through your word. Okay? This is the will of God. Because you do the will of God, and that's why God is giving you this power to defeat all entities, okay, that are sent your way, and anybody who God sends you to protect. That's why they don't want you around certain people, because they want to continue to use them. Because you actually have the power, this point blank period, to reveal what has been hidden. That's why some certain doors and things have been gatekept in regards to you. But don't worry, because God is sending you destiny helpers. Okay? Real men and women of God who actually want to hype you up. and lift you up. Yep, King of Swords. Came out again. The exalted God, victory grants victory and protection from lightning. Told you. Look at Archangel Michael right there again. Don't play about you. When I say God don't play about you, God don't play about you. Okay, black and gold could be significant. The color's black and gold. You could like to wear a lot of black or gold, could be significant. Yeah, you're protected from spiritual attacks. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're like, I don't want to hear that bullshit. You tried to spiritually attack me and you tried to hide it and try to act like you didn't. That's why that shit's backfiring on your ass. You tried to love bomb me, trying to act like you wanted more, but really just wanted sexual energy from me. It's point blank period. Told you Archangel Raphael is protecting you from these vampires. I'm grateful too, right? Period. Look, you finna get some money with the Wheel of Fortune and the jackpot is crazy. Look, now these people that just wanted you for sex is looking real sad. Look how this man looking right here in this picture. Look at him. He didn't know he was going, he didn't know the price that he would really have to pay for selling his soul. You know what I'm saying? The money was all good till it ran out. Now he over here looking drained and sick. He could have some type of illness. Yeah, people out here not looking healthy. You know what I'm saying? You might see people, they looking like they on meth and shit. Can't nobody do it like God. I know that's real. Yup. Ill could be like ill, I-L-L, or ill like sushi. Okay, like ill, like the lightning. And don't they something about like back spasms? Okay, your kundalini is rising or something like that. Kundalini awakening could be significant as well. You can have a lot of ear ringing, in and out. Somebody trying to be in and out, a messenger going in one ear and out the other, but it's like you're receiving the message. Yeah, some people are refusing to see and to hear. You know, God is telling them, you know, God is warning them, but they're just refusing to hear or to see themselves, you know, or to change. It's like, I don't want to grow up. You know, that type of energy, like stubborn little kids. You know, I don't want to quit smoking until they go to the doctor and then they got all these health issues. I don't want to quit drinking and then they want to blame God. I hate when people do that shit. They continue to do something, and then they want to blame God and not take accountability. These are people who lack accountability. I do not trust people who lack accountability. I don't care if you don't even do shit wrong, but if you are to people, you doing something wrong to yourself. If you don't care about yourself, you damn sure don't care about me. I don't care what nobody say. I don't trust people that lack accountability. I don't. You try to say, oh, it's somebody who always trying to point the finger. It's your fault. It's your fault. Oh, cause of them. It's cause of them. No, it's cause of you. Hey! He goes ill and ill. 5 of Wands. Why are they trying to compete with you? You know, keeping it a secret. This is a secret competition. Okay, this could be some stupid shit with somebody worried about, like they fighting over political parties and shit like that. You know, people saying, oh, this person's a better president, this person's a better president. They fighting over stupid shit. You're protected from those who you know, celebrate in falsity. Okay? You're protected because you seek the truth. And you don't just take what somebody say and just run with it. Yeah, a man built a human out of clay and that human came alive and that human was Eve. Like, That's who was Adam, and then they took a whole rib out of Adam and created Eve. Like, are you stupid? They take that shit so literal, it's crazy. So imagine if a man in today's time, I'm trying to tell you, if a man did a lot of the miracles that Jesus did, like how they said exactly how he did it. If a man literally rose somebody from the dead, they'll lock that nigga up. Excuse me for saying it, you know what I'm saying? They'll lock that motherfucker up and he'll witchcraft. He will never see the light of day. They'll be experimenting on him, all types of shit. They damn sure wouldn't be calling him the Messiah. Let a motherfucker take some water and turn it to wine. They be like, oh, he got demon powers. You see what they do with these regular magicians that get on camera? I don't know if y'all watch a lot of these live streamers, you know what I'm saying, with these magicians that they come up on there and he can read their mind and stuff. They're like, oh, the devil be doing that. They got some type of satanic something going on. And some of them do. They damn sure won't be, but Jesus had them same powers too. And God said, whatever I do, you can do that and even more. So we can do more than the miracles of Christ. Why you think they sacrificed his ass in the first place? And then want to glorify him later when they start getting the plague and shit. When shit start backfiring on their ass. You know that's what they start saying in the Roman Catholics when people start getting the plague and shit like that. They seen that shit as karma. That you was a bad person if you caught that shit, and guess it was all them people up in them churches that was catching that shit too. They all getting that karma. Till all them plagues start coming to get their ass. All their lineage and all that. And they start realizing, oh damn, we done cursed ourselves. Let's uplift and magnify his name. In secret, they pray to the real image of the royal ones. But outwardly, they are thieves and liars. Because they can't handle the truth, and that's why you protect it. They don't know shit. That's why they try to call. That's why a lot of times they try to go for Billy Carson and all them. But I feel like all of them washed anyway. You know what I'm saying? They all on proof of this and proof of that. We got the Akashic. We got things that's not even written down. We got knowledge of things that's not even written down. Because all it's gonna do is hide it and keep it for themselves. That's why the library is not open for everybody. That's why it's a restricted section. That's why certain what do they call it, infinity stones, only certain people had access to it, just like Harry Potter. That's why he was the only one that was able to have certain spiritual gifts and things of that nature, because he wasn't going to try to use it for monetary gain or fame. That's why he was born in an effed up family. They tried to unalive your mother and your father. They tried to curse your mother and your father, but they fell for it too. Some of them, they allowed themselves to be cursed and separated from each other. They didn't realize that even your mother and your father didn't realize that they were under spiritual warfare because they birthed something great. That their healing is going to come from your fame. Their sobriety is going to come from your fame. Their healing going to come from you. They children should, everybody that attacked you, they children should going to be able to live a good life off of your wealth, off of your blessings, off of your spiritual work. One reason Jesus stayed single all his life, right? He said once he cares about you, he falls back on seeking you. So I said he'd rather have random hookups than consistent, because once he cares about you, he start having with you. Like, that makes no fucking sense. That nigga's down low. That nigga questions his sexuality. Ain't no way that makes sense. Basically, he trying to convince you not to stop having sex with him. That's basically what it seems like. Oh, if you want, I can fall in love with you, but we can't have sex no more. Because he feel like that's the only reason why you there anyway. Is for the sex and the money. Because why else would you be there? He's telling you that what you want is not with him, and you staying. So obviously, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. You feel me? So that's basically what it is. Like, come on now. But you know, sometimes you be thinking you could clean her, fix her upper. That's something about an empath. You know, a lot of empaths are learning that they don't want to be saved. Don't save them. You can't fix somebody that don't want to be fixed. Point blank, period. Eight of Wands, period. Makes one passionate towards God. Okay, your passions are with God. Knight of Cups. Okay, you dealing with Aries of nature. Universal secrets, hidden treasures. Look, God is being revealed within you. Something like that could be significant. He texted you on New Year's talking about Happy New Year. Ignore, you should have blocked his ass. I don't even know how he's able to text you Happy New Year. It's like you still holding on to the possibility that he might change, or he might want to commit to you, or he might finally see you for your worth or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But we all had that before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to tell you the truth. You feel me? We got the Strength card. Like I said, desire to know. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom. Okay? Look, you're being delivered from those who seek to oppress you. You're winning against your ops. God raised you. Okay, a lot of y'all could look at that. Look at these matches though. Okay, some of y'all could be a gold medalist as well. You're very strong. Okay, like bodybuilders, you're very muscular. For some of you, you're very toned. Okay, some of y'all could be, you know, thick, slim, thick, whatever the body type is. You're healthy, you're toned, or whatever the case may be. All right, but that's what I'm saying here. Okay, you're very loyal. You're very intellectual as well. Okay, it's like you're stronger than you thought. But I definitely feel like whoever I'm channeling resonates with God raising you. Just point blank, period. God raised you. Okay? God gave you these morals. God gave you this confidence. God gave you this strength. God gave anything you get is from God. Just point blank, period. Look at God helped you. Look, the helping God. I'm trying to tell you. Love and wisdom. Look at. It says love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. I'm trying to tell you because God gave you the power to destroy your enemies. Okay? No matter what type of face or cloak that they try to wear. Whatever try to disguise. Okay, you reveal it with the moon. Whatever they try to hide is being revealed. God gave you the light. Okay, a lot of hermit energy. The Green Lantern could be significant. Okay, marvels could be significant. Yep. Moral compass is pure. I know that's right. Oh wow, that's what I was picking up too. You definitely gotta watch this back too. Your relationship with God deeper when your daughter passed away from SIDS, because I picked that up earlier about a child in a wake and stuff like that. I picked that up earlier, okay. Because sometimes I'll be picking up on something before people get here, and then it makes sense. So like a lot of y'all who are psychic mediums or tarot readers, even though it might not be right now, something makes sense to somebody somewhere, okay? Like, and then on top of that too, like if you do readings for other people, it's like they may not understand what you're saying now because something that you could be predicting could be in the future. You know what I'm saying? Or in the past, or you could be picking up a passed away loved one. Like people be really trying to connect with people, and maybe you just don't have a memory, but something might. I'm just getting the energy of something's going to make sense later, or ask God to send you some type of clarity. You know, it might not make sense now, but it will make sense in the future. It's also what I'm channeling. Okay, it's like I'm hearing the past, present, and the future are interconnected. Okay, I'm really channeling right now, y'all, too. Okay, yeah, when I start really channeling, I feel the Holy Spirit, these cards start really flying. Okay, look at fame. I'm trying to tell you, they didn't know that you was going to be famous. Okay, that's what the problem was, though. It's like, that's what God was hiding, your fame, your fortune, or something like that, because these motherfuckers was going to try to attach to you. They was going to try to be so fake and supportive of you and shit like that. So God wanted you to be in poverty. God wanted you to look like what you were not in the faces of your enemies. Yep, look at your dreams. They're coming true. God is helping you. And you're being protected. And your dreams stay too. Yeah, look at all eyes. They monitoring you from scryers. Okay? Yeah, that's what they trying to do. Yeah. People who trying to scry on you and all type of shit, you're being protected from it. Look at all these angels around you. Look at all these, and look at King of Wands in reverse. Dirty motherfucker. Dirty motherfucker. Look at love bombing motherfucker. They ain't got no love for you. Okay, a lot of these motherfuckers, they could be like, they could be having little meat syndrome. Okay, looking like a little kid right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, and that it could be hurting their ego or something like that. And they want to be real cold towards you or something like that. These are people that talk big but really little. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? I'm getting Napoleon. Okay. Yeah, this is giving me Lord Farquaad energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, oh, you should look a certain way, blah, blah, blah. The whole time this motherfucker is 2 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? In the jeans and shit. Shorter than that. You know what I'm saying? Dick shorter than them. You know what I'm saying? And they short as shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that could be significant. Okay, vice versa. Okay, for divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking all that crap, but they hygiene on yuck. You know what I'm saying? Yuck. You know? But we can give women a little bit more grace because, you know, our vaginal area is self-cleaning. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to release in order to cleanse and all that type of shit be going on. You know what I'm saying? But take it as it resonates. You know? And Shrek is a movie I used to watch with my oldest son when he was little. That's my favorite movie. I love Shrek. He lifted you in a way that no one else could. Had to, man. Aww. You're welcome. I just found your channel today and I believe I was guided here. What brought me to click into the live was you singing. I was like, hallelujah. I love that. I was definitely singing that too. Yeah, she said she has 3 children. She said 2 sons now, my firstborn, and my rainbow baby. That's 3. That's 3. So somebody could have been doing like Santeria on you or something like that because you didn't want to be in a relationship with them. A lot of people are getting backfired spiritual psychosis. If you think somebody's a vampire, they are. If they just here to drain your energy. Okay? You have beautiful hair. Okay? Somebody could be triggered because you're exposing them and they don't like to be seen. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we can all heal here together. Okay, secret nature spreads knowledge in industry. So just be patient. Okay, especially for all of those who are meant to be in some form of industry. Okay, this could be the entertainment industry. Okay, you're here to spread knowledge, so just be patient with all this. You know, God says you're going to be successful. It could be overwhelming of how much success that you're about to come into. Okay, for some of you. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely, look at this. Your angels is not playing with your enemies. You're a winner. You deserve to win. Look how they coming in. They're like, I will fuck you up. You come over here and try to take something that don't belong to you. You try to take something from my child, somebody gonna loot. You know how people from back in the day when they get caught stealing, they got their hand cut off, so somebody could be losing a limb. The spell is broken, Archangel Michael. A lot of people teamed up to try to unalive you. And now they gotta pay the piper. They promised, they could have promised your soul to Satan. Just point blank period. A lot of y'all could be getting locks in your hair. You could be doing some type of lock, starting some type of locks too. A whole corrupt coven. A lot of people finna be getting judgment. Okay? Something about the number 6 months, 6 years. Okay? The month of June could be significant. June bug. They shouldn't make promises they can't keep. Yep, they finna learn the hard way. It's also what I'm channeling. 119, mirrored numbers. Yep, 2 of Cups. Okay, fruition. Things are coming to fruition when it comes to a best friend. You can have a best friend in your energy right now, or a lover. God is giving you grace, or you gave grace to your enemies, and that's why God is giving you grace. God is blessing you. Okay. Hey! Hey! Look at hard head, make a soft ass. Okay, spare the wise, spoil the child. Okay, somebody getting an ass whooping. Okay, now they stressed out. This could be somebody that was very spoiled or something like that. They never had to pay for what they do. Okay, they're like, what? You finally whooped their ass. We got a full moon coming in Leo. Your best friend, oh, just talk about that one. You distanced yourself from her because she told me she started pulling cards and was pulling on me without my knowledge. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's weird as fuck. I will stop being friends with that hoe too. She getting readings on you and shit. That's weird. I don't even do that shit. I'm not that type of reader because I'm a real prophet. You can't come to me and get a reading on somebody else. Point blank period. You can get a reading on yourself, but you can't do that's abusive divination. Okay? You disrespecting people's energetic boundaries without their permission. Some people you're not even allowed to do that shit because their ancestors don't play that shit. Like, bitch, what the fuck you do? They'll feel that shit too. They'll come fucking with you too. And you'll think that person is doing spell work on you and shit. That's why these hoes going through spiritual psychosis now. That's why I said, just because you read tarot on me, you chosen hoe. Like, dead ass. I don't care how they feel about me saying that. I'm going to keep saying it. Look, all seeing out. What I tell you? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm not playing with you. Divine blessings. Drive away evil spirits. What I tell you? Told that shit's abusive divination. I ain't making this shit up, bruh. Yeah, for money. That's why I said they do anything for clout. They do anything for money. They'll abuse divination for money because they're not real. They're fake. They have nothing of substance to say besides some bullshit. Y'all been friends over 20 years? Crazy. What I tell you about that eye? What I tell you about that eye? Exactly. God gave it to you. That's a sorcerer's stone right there. Yeah. Divine warrior. Look, it confounds the wicked, bring victory and peace. Look, God say, hey baby, it's gonna be all right. God love you. And they protect your children. Your children are protected too. Somebody can play an instrument, a guitar, the harp. Okay? You're on an instrument of God. Okay? A service. Destruction of enemies and deliverance from bondage. I told you, you got the power. They could never keep you trapped to some incubus, succubus spirits. Okay, to lack. And they be thinking like, oh, this is just a coincidence that shit like that happening to me. Oh, this shit is just genetic. No, this shit is spiritual. They thinking you can't just talk about everybody. Motherfuckers is learning that. This is literally like when Moses came to the Pharaoh and said, let my people go. When God tell you to do something, you refuse. Now you seeing why shit happening to you. You know what I'm saying? But what did Pharaoh do? He still lived, because remember in the movie, we just speaking how I'm just speaking on how when I seen the movie The Prince of Egypt, he was still on the other side crying for his brother Moses. All his people gone, his firstborn son gone. It took his whole empire and everything, even his child, for him to lose, to awaken to what God was trying to awaken him to. You know what I'm saying? This is that time with these people that are trying to attack you. They're going to lose everything before they realize that they are not above God, that God is real. I don't care. I don't care. It don't have. And God is a spirit, an energy that has the ability to take physical form if it so chooses to. That's why God gave birth to you, because God is a shapeshifter. God takes many forms. God don't got to be this person just sitting up in the clouds, just putting judgment on everybody and telling people that they can't have fun. God wants you to have fun, but God also wants you to be safe. God never said you can't have fun. God just said be safe. Be vigilant. Okay? Love each other as you love yourself. But don't let nobody take you for no fool. Okay? Let it be reciprocal. You can't just be giving all your love and not giving none in return. You play the clarinet? I used to play the clarinet. Look, God said that's the truth. And that card flipped over. Okay, look. The Ace of Swords. I don't know why my phone trying to act like it don't want to focus. There it is. The Ace of Swords. King of Cups, God love you. Restitution, stolen object. So you finna get that back in a different way. So that's what I'm saying. Look at these hoes finna be mad. I'm trying to tell you, discovers the person responsible. So I told they finna go to court. Somebody's finna be discovered, the person who actually stole from you, took your inheritance and let you live in poverty and shit like that. I'm trying to tell you, the truth is gonna come out. Some of y'all finna move. Look, heals the sick. Somebody's trying to cause you some type of accident. They going into accidents. They having accidents. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody might have came upon you on an accident. Look at them crawling. Look at them. Look, that's how they, and then on top of that, that's how they tried to have you too. But look, they didn't realize that you was protected. Angels got you. They said, oh, okay, because this person is nice and this person might not hit you back, or you might be strong. Somebody couldn't went to do domestic violence. Oh, this person is weaker than you. You're going to try to think that you could do something because this person won't practice black magic and attack you back spiritually like that, oh, we're going to come. I will. I will. Okay, what your angel ancestor said. Okay, you may not have friends in the physical reality, but you got friends in the spirit. In the spirit. Hey! Sonya! Who cussing like that? Y'all going to bed. Yeah, you finna find out the person responsible from taking your money, your inheritance, and trying to do witchcraft on you so they can get away with it. Yep. Your father or your grandfather. This has something to do with a father or grandfather, a mother or grandmother. Yep. Political authorities, crooked. Ooh, this could be deep. This is a judge. This is a male judge. You can have a male judge. Okay, the emperor or a male lawyer, a mature man. This could be a boss. Okay, somebody could be stealing from work. Your boss. Yep. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers finna get caught up. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Yep, you are covered by the blood. I had several relationships that I was involved in, but where I was forced to defend myself, period. That's why they getting karma. They said, oh, bitch, yeah, your ass is, oh, bitch, you like slapping women? You know, and sometimes women are domestic violence against men, too. So take it as a resume. I'm seeing 1010 in the chat. Okay, 2011, 2020 could be significant, or yeah, 2020, 2020 to 2011, 2011 to 2020. These motherfuckers could have been doing that, okay? Damn near 10 to 11 years. Somebody could have been with somebody 10 to 11 years. That could be significant. Yup, that they finna have some fucked up karma. What's that? 111, 11, 11, Aquarius, Taurus. That could be significant. The Chariot. Cancer. Somebody got cancer. Okay. Look at Archangel Michael came on their ass. Okay, this could be Michael Jackson. Somebody named Michael, Mike, Michelle. Okay. The letter M. Yeah, these letters could be significant because they're very standing out to me. The letter L, first, last, middle initial. The letter E, the letter A, the letter H, the letter C, the letter I. Look at Elohim. Leah. Aaliyah could be significant as well. The mic, on the mic. So somebody could be a podcast, radio, on the radio, on the mic. Okay, an artist. Okay, ginger ale could be significant. Hall. In the hall, the hallway. Something about cash app. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, is what I'm seeing. Somebody could have dyslexia. It's like the letters are moving around. It says Michael, but I'm seeing other words. Okay, echo. Somebody's like an engineer. Engineering or a mechanic is also what I'm seeing. Yeah, something about Liam. Okay. Lima. Leopard. Leave. Something about a limb. Somebody could have lost a limb, literally. Somebody definitely could have lost a limb. Because I'm picking that up heavily. Yeah. Somebody might have to take their car to the mechanic or something. I definitely think you're going to be celebrating, too, the truth about a car. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to, yeah. Somebody's trying to definitely do something to somebody's car. They did. Somebody definitely wanted to slow you down. Before that, I was a teen. 2010 was the first time I experienced it while I was pregnant with my firstborn. I was forced to defend myself. Yeah, for sure. My sister's a singer. Her nickname is Leah. Oh, that's dope. Ever since I put a video of MJ on my story, they've been mentioning him. What did you post it at? Was it Facebook? Now today I noticed the same post of MJ, all of a sudden the audio vanished. Weird shit been happening like that to me too. Like, for real. A lot of the sacrificed stars and a lot of people who've been sacrificed, they've been like, coming up to me a lot, like spiritually. Okay? Reconciliation is coming up too. He sang above all. Somebody definitely is a singer. God sung above all. You're meant to look at. Don't that look like a clarinet or like the recorder? Look, you're supposed to be doing that. Like, doing something that you love. Continue to do that. You're meant to be like in the industry. These are people in the industry. Oh, on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, somebody is definitely finna lose a limb. I just seen somebody's head being chopped off. Okay. They lost their crown, okay? Or they being dethroned or something like that could be significant. Or losing their position. Somebody lost their position from fucking with you, the magician. Somebody is definitely in music or producing, DJ, something like that. Spiritual wisdom helps gain wisdom and discovering hidden secrets. I'm trying to tell you, look, discover hidden secrets because you are all seeing eye. Everything that I told you, you already know. You already know. It's not a secret that you're rich. You just don't see it. Somebody's name is Jewelry. Somebody, something about the Orishas could be significant as well. Somebody's name is Rochelle or Rachel. Richard. Nathan. Okay, somebody could be Hispanic or something like that. Mexico could also be significant. So my name is Catherine or something like that. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I hear the theme song in my kid's room. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Remember that show? Somebody could be on the game show or somebody likes to play games. Something like that. Okay, like Family Feud could be significant as well. Jewel necklace Martin gave me. Okay, Martin. Somebody could be a comedian, sitcoms. Wow, we got the Emperor and the Empress right here. This is something about a mother and a father. Okay? Yeah, I don't know if something could have been co-conspired against your mother. I don't know. Some type of clarity about your mother and your father is coming to the forefront. Okay, restitution for something that somebody stole from you and they holding a grudge because that shit backfiring. That's why your mother and your father could have started going through health issues or something like that for some of y'all. Okay, this could be a grandmother, grandfather, take it as it resonates. But some motherfuckers get them through judgment or karma or something like that. Some of y'all had both parents in y'all household. Okay, y'all could have grew up very fortunate, very rich. Okay, very generous lifestyles and stuff like that. You could have went to some type of private school for some of you. You could have went to like, School of the Arts, theater, something like that could be significant. Stop! Hold on, y'all, because I don't want to yell in y'all ear. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get on their ass, and then nobody finna keep on trying to channel over all that nonsense. Your grandma name is Catherine. Literally, the theme song to Jeopardy was just playing in my house. What? And I was just playing Jeopardy not too long ago at school. A family heirloom. I had no idea where it was coming from. I went to Barbizon Modeling and Acting School. What? Don't say I ain't no channel. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Look at that. Don't that look very theatrical too with the mask and stuff like that? I don't know. Somebody could be into foreplay or something like that. This could also be what's those? A masquerade. Okay, New Orleans could be significant as well. Louisiana, Creole could be significant as well. Okay, somebody could speak Creole or was it patois or pate? Okay, or like pig Latin or something like that. An undertaker. Somebody definitely works in a mortuary. Okay, something like that could be significant. This is looking like Cupid's arrow as well. This is also you hitting your target. Okay, motherfuckers trying to wear a mask, they're liars. They're targeting you. I feel like the people who are targeting you are liars. They're lying. They're saying that they're not targeting you, but they are, but you're protected. Okay. Oh yeah, The Mask, that is my movie too. I love The Mask. They telling my business on where I like to wear them. Masquerade masks in the bedroom. Oh, they is telling your business. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, lady in the streets with a freak in the sheets. Okay. Y'all, I love it. I really do. I ain't mad at you. I think that it's not so much telling your business. It's just like God wants you to know that the person that you are tapping in with right now is really genuine. You know what I'm saying? Just point blank period. That this message is more confirmation that there's some truth in it for you in regards to you. So it was no coincidence that this message found you. I agree with you. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no more. You feel me? Okay, so just be patient. I'm trying to tell you, guys, going like whatever karma motherfuckers is going through, it's balanced. It's equal to what they were projecting towards you. They're getting what they were. It's sad because it's almost like, damn, you was really projecting that over my life, and that's the reason why you're receiving this karma. Like, damn, it was that bad. You were that mad. God is teaching people how to let go of grudges. I'm trying to tell you that. Look, it says make the truth known in legal proceedings. Whatever they were trying to hide and lie that they were targeting, or the reason why they were targeting you, the truth is finna be known in this legal proceeding. You finna, God saw everything. Look, I saw everything. God said, I saw everything. It's finna be discovered on the people who were responsible. Look, God saw everything. Look, God saw everything. Oh my gosh, y'all don't even know the energy I'm feeling right now. Wow. Till yesterday, later due to the mom switching my birth name and her already being married. That's crazy. I told you that's what they do when people can't have children. They will do that. They will pay for a child, bring you over here. You didn't even know you come from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? They'll literally take somebody's baby, take somebody's DNA. Like a lot of these people who didn't have children. Imagine, you know what I'm saying? You need Michael Jackson, and they had, and he had, and you know how they say with Michael Jackson's children and all that type of shit. They'll take their DNA, put it in another baby, put it in a surrogate, put you over here, and make this fake, and they'll be attacking you in a way. It's all, they don't know what they signed, so they feel like if they take, they feel like if somebody is sinister as fuck. These people are sinister as fuck. They'll take your DNA, like say this person, they passed away. They didn't want to serve the devil no more. So they'll take their DNA, put it inside somebody else. That person will then, they'll try to still torment you. Wow, I don't even know how to put it in words. And they'll still just be targeted. It's almost like they still want to just. It's like, I don't know, something like that could be significant. It's like giving like Tupac energy. You know what I'm saying? They'll take your child and do fucked up shit to it because you didn't want to sell your soul. Like, okay, well, I'll cause harm to your child then. This is crazy. Look at judgment. Judgment's literally at the top of my deck as I say that. I look down. I'm like, damn, judgment's right here. It's like you repented to your errors. It says atonement of error. That's somebody that's repentant of their sins. Look, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Your enemies are being humiliated at this time. So that's why they in their ego and their feelings, and they're not listening to God. When God said it don't matter how much motherfucking grudge you hold, or God don't give a fuck about your ego. You keep on attacking my child, and watch what the fuck I do to you. You're gonna lose a limb. You're gonna lose a life. Yeah, they're trying to defame your character. She lost the money on her and her sibling. They finna go to jail. You finna get all that shit back. I don't know how this insurance company or these people gonna have to repay you back, but they gonna have to. They're gonna have to file bankruptcy to pay you back. That's why it was used to slow amount of money no one was ever claimed. Yep. That's what they do. You stand for yourself in court. When my stepmom did not give me what he left on me. Yep. It sounds like the Cinderella story, don't it? So that could be significant. You know what I'm saying? When somebody passed away, whoever didn't like you or felt like some type of way they didn't want to give it to you. It's point blank period. You know how your mama take your birthday money and shit? You could have invested my birthday money. You know what I'm saying? At least put it in something that it can accumulate money, so if something happened to you, you know what I'm saying? I could be straight. But no, they don't give a fuck. My mama got a big old settlement. You think she bought me or my sister a little cash car? You got 50,000 plus 50. You got multiple payments. My mom's an addict, so of course she wasn't gonna do shit for her children. She never did shit for her children. She ungrateful. She don't give a fuck about her kids. Trying to act like you give a fuck about somebody. I ain't never met somebody so hateful in my motherfucking life to be your own motherfucking mother. But then I guarantee you, when a lot of y'all, when y'all get some type of success and recognition, they definitely gonna be like, oh, you know, try to be like in a Tyler Perry movie. I make $25 an hour. I don't got time. But then when his son hit the NFL, the NBA, he wanted to be all up in the cameras taking pictures. You don't get your raggedy ass on and go back to work, nigga. They try to shit on you because they making so much money an hour or whatever the case may be until you can retire early. Now they feel like shit. Now they feel like they in poverty. Now they motherfucking bills is piling up and they can't afford. Now they need a motherfucking loan. When they got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars just sitting in their parking lot that they can help you. Then they see what you trying to do and you being consistent. They just rather watch you struggle. God is definitely about to make your enemies your footstool. God is preparing a table in the presence of your enemies. And they're going to be hungry begging for crumbs. The same crumbs they try to feed you with. They're going to be begging for them. Just like Joseph siblings did. When that drought came and you so rich, you ain't got to worry about them little rations. And then here you go give them a food pack. Now you donating to them and they family. The same thing they wouldn't even do for you. But that's why God chose you, because you not like them. You don't do unto others as they do unto you. You do what God would do. Some people too much egoic, they gonna suffer because they pride won't even allow them to allow you to help you. You know what I mean? They pride won't even allow you to help them because they don't want to have to say, "Oh, you did something for me," even though they need it. These people are not your real friends. Yeah, with you out the way, they can catch it on your hair, right? You got a business, your mom ain't even using product. Yeah. She on the internet liking my stuff. They won't even like your stuff. She thought my mom had to pop up at my house. She got her a new car, everything, whatever settlement she got from when somebody burnt her apartment down. Or she like I said, people don't even be seeing shit because they on drugs and shit, so they don't be knowing shit be karma for real. They be thinking that shit, but God is showing you. God is showing us that motherfuckers will get blessed and they won't even think about you once, let alone twice. You tell them you got your first, because I think she getting something in payments. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, yeah, they finna give me some more money, or whatever the case may be. So I'm thinking they breaking it down into her payments into they didn't give her the whole lump sum. So you tell them you got 50K and you can't spend 3K of that 50 to get a cash car for your daughters? You ain't did shit for us. You abandoned us early on in age. I'm the oldest. I'm raising your children. You can't even invest in me. She knows I'm an artist and stuff like that. Oh, I love your music and blah blah blah. Bitch, you can't buy me a cash car, hoe. My sister would kiss her ass. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't play fake. I don't talk shit about people when they're not around, but then still be in their face. Act like that it's crazy. It's like, how the fuck you talking about our family act like this and you acting like it with them? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I don't want shit none of them motherfuckers got. It's attached to evil. It's attached to negativity. I don't want it in my house. No, thank you. I'll take my 40 acres and a mule and I'll move over here. I don't need nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't like to be around people that don't really like me. I don't. You might have to, in certain circumstances when you're doing business and stuff, you might, like, say it's like an award show. Everybody in the building ain't gonna like you. You're not everybody's cup of tea, but that don't mean that I'm gonna be sitting there being friendly and talking to them and going on dates and, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be an opportunist. You don't even represent what I represent, my brand or nothing like that. God gonna provide anything that I need. I might not be for you, you might not be for me. That's okay, but I'm not gonna wish you ill will. I'm not gonna be talking about you behind your motherfucking back, doing witchcraft. You hoes are delusional. You hoes out here just really, y'all don't really shine light on the evil shit that y'all do, on the nasty shit that y'all do, but y'all want to judge somebody that do tarot, that speak truth, and actually interpret the Bible in the way that it's supposed to be interpreted. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Y'all motherfuckers don't even talk about you people are just, the ignorance is real. The ignorance is really real. Oh, how long I've been up on here? Damn, that's crazy. Page of Cups, divine comfort. Okay, yeah, you comfortable with you and God. Okay, yeah, it's like that heated blanket. You know what I'm saying? It's you and God. 8 of Wands. Yeah, run for cover. Okay, continue making music, continue using your voice. Okay, endings and rebirth. Okay, this is giving me like Phoenix rising energy. Influences health and longevity. You got that long money, that eternal money. Okay, look, it says God, the end of the universe. This is like the Death Star. The 9th house could be significant. Earth angel. This is definitely giving Phoenix rising. Okay? From the ashes. They tried to attack an eternal being. Okay, these motherfuckers are finna be extinct. Their lineage can only survive through our melanin. They need melanin to survive. Everybody finna be brown in a minute. Everybody finna be black. Everybody is black. We're all black. Curse your lineage. Bad luck, bad karma. Ain't that a bitch for trying to be prejudiced? Look, at the end of the road, look, we all got an afro. With that being said, y'all, I love y'all through Christ. We unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. Continue to make God proud and heal out loud. That was the funniest stuff ever. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that message.